man. Here it is, bro. This is the story of what the fuck? Of why drugs need to be legalized and shit. You know what I'm saying? Why America, the government need to legalize all drugs, bro, except for fentanyl, man. And I'm about to tell it to y'all, man. Even though I'm kind of not even in the mood, man. So who knows? I might make another one, bro. Because I just been fucking pissed off all fucking day, man. Where I'm from right here, it's fucking negative 36 right now. That's the real feel. The wind chill. The temperature's in the negatives, bro. And it's fucking negative 36 with the wind chill. That's the real feel today. And this whole week. So, yeah, I'm cold as fuck, bro. But yeah, man, so drugs need to be, man, really, this could be a real short video. Why drugs need to be legalized in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, for one, freedom. But I told y'all, man, in other videos, that's the main thing I look for was freedom, right? Fucking, so yeah, man. So like, if you ever see them anti-life women that protest abortions, and their famous saying is "my body, my choice," well, it's the same shit with drugs, right? And I'm not sitting up here acting like I use drugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, it has nothing to do with that, bro. It has to do with freedom. It has to do with freedom, bro. What our founding fathers had intended this country to be. This fucking thing, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this shit, bro? This fucking dumbass shit. There we go. But yeah, fucking, so yeah, man. Fucking. So that's just not freedom if they can't, if they try. And then here's it, and then of course the police for profit system and the prison industrial system, bro. Prison for profit. If you think about it, man, half the motherfuckers in there is some type of drug related offense. So that right there would get rid of that. But that see the corrupt government, man, they want that shit, bro. That's why things are that way, and we trying to make changes on that shit. You know what I'm saying? See what they need to do. So for one. But actually, legalizing drugs benefits the government more than it does anyone else. And here's why. Just like, and I see this right now being in a state where marijuana is legal. Being in a state where it's legal and shit. Damn, fucking annoyed, bro. It's fucking cold, man. It's fucking pissing me off, bro. Seriously, bro. I was listening to the fucking store, man. I was fucking staring. I was staring, motherfucker. I was so fucking pissed. I'm staring motherfuckers down. Just hoping somebody will say something stupid so I have a reason to go in on them, bro. That's how fucking mad I am right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking just, bro, man. This fucking bullshit ass dude. I don't even want to get into that shit, bro. It's just my situation in life right now. It's got me in this bullshit, bro. So I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's why y'all see in the beginning fucking clips, bro. Damn, man. Fuck. Let me take this shit. Hold on, man. I need to change this shit. Yeah, man, I just fucking switch up some shit, man. It's fucking, dude, man. It's even fucking, I should have fucking got this garage warmed up, bro, with the fucking propane here. I don't feel like doing all this. It's in my fucking truck, man. And my truck right now doesn't have no heat. And I fucking went for a ride all the way to the store, man. But anyways, back to the fucking topic, man. Shit. Fucking nose cold, shit. But yeah, man. So yeah, so all drugs need to be legalized, man. Let me get into, man, I wish I was more in the mood, bro. Because this was a real, I'm probably going to have to make a part two because this was like I really wanted to be a lot more motivated when I made this shit. Because I've been thinking about it. I knew it was like this should get a lot of likes. And really the government themselves need to see this because, you know, like the national debt we're in. Because basically, since I'm in a state where marijuana is legal, I see like all the tax money they're getting from that shit. Like, they're making a lot of money, you know, like the government, because they're taxing, like, I don't know what the fuck the percentage is, man. Maybe like 20%. And then if you think about it, that's marijuana. Like, motherfuckers in the dope game, like in the streets, most motherfuckers don't even sell marijuana because there ain't no money. I mean, there's money in it, but compared to cocaine or like meth or some other shit, like methamphetamines or cocaine or heroin, well, that's the only, that's the only bad one is fentanyl. But I'm saying heroin, crack, cocaine, all that shit, bro, makes way more money than marijuana. So just think about how much money the government would get if the dispensaries had even just cocaine, let alone and then they should have heroin, like pure heroin. This way, there's no cuts, bro. Like nobody's cutting it with fentanyl. So this way motherfuckers can go to the store, the dispensary, and they could actually buy heroin and not fentanyl. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some idiots out there I've seen throughout my life. They actually they want fentanyl because it's stronger. And if you know what? Because that definitely should not be legal, fentanyl. Matter of fact, anyone gets caught selling fentanyl needs the death penalty. That's where I'm gonna get to that later about legalization of drugs. I'm gonna get to I'm gonna try to debunk every motherfucker out there that opposes it. I'm gonna debunk it right here. Like some of the reasons, and the number one reason is right now. So basically, yeah, legalize drugs. So basically, it's my body, my choice, freedom. You're not a free country. You're not free. You don't have freedom if you can't. If it's your body but not your choice. Just like the protesters that are anti-life, the bitches that are anti-life, they say that shit because they want to kill the baby that's in their stomach. You know those bitches, those anti-life bitches, those fucking piece of shits. Well, they're right when they say it's my body, my choice. They're right about that. The only problem is they're wrong in that situation because it's not that there's another body they're affecting. But in this situation, when it comes to drugs, or I'll give the bitches this, bro. When it comes to prostitution, that again, that's their body, their choice. But abortion, you're fucking with another life, not just your own. So it's not really your body, your choice. You fucking idiots, fucking stupid piece of shit liberals. I'm telling you, bro. Just like I said in the last video, man. Anyway, y'all motherfuckers liberal out there, come in the cage, bro. 500, come fight me, nigga. Come fight me, you piece of shit liberal. What's up? I'll knock your bitch ass out with the quickness, nigga. You best be in the MMA or something if you want a chance. I'm gonna give it to you, nigga, straight up. Any of you motherfucking liberals, come here, bitch. Bring your bitch ass over here. See what the fuck happens next, nigga. But anyways, I'm gonna keep it to the topic, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, legalize drugs, bro. You know what I'm saying? So first of all, it's freedom. So everything must be freedom. Everybody must stand for freedom. Then the second thing is, you know how much money the government would make? You know how much less people would be in prison and in jail? When at least half, I don't know the exact half, at least half or more are drug possession, drug dealing crimes. So really, that'll put them out of business pretty much. Because why would you go to them? Even if they sell it for a little bit less? Nah, see, that's the thing. The dispensaries need to sell it for low, the same price it's sold for on the street. And honestly, I believe that would lower a lot of crime. Just like on the west side, a lot of the fights are stemmed from drug territory and drug turf. Now, sure, if you got rid of that, there'd still be gangs and they'd still be robbing people and car hijacking and shit. But just think about how much less gang shootings there would be. Because if all the gangbanging shit was just limited to robberies and car hijacking, basically that. The number one profit from gang organizations is drugs, definitely drugs, over everything else, over robberies and every other way to make money, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely the drug trade. So instead of them getting the money and shooting each other every day over it, you take that away, let them sell it at the dispensaries, and let the government take 20% tax. And then now you're getting FDA approved shit. So that's another thing. All the drug users, they're fucking buying shit that's cut with who knows what. It's a win-win for everybody, bro. And then think about if you just look at how much money they made off marijuana. There's so many states where it's legal, so some of y'all have to know the government or the state is making money. They're making a lot of money. And the thing is, that's fucking weed, bro. Just think about how much money they're going to make off of coke and heroin, bro. That's there's way more profit in cocaine and heroin. And like I said, you know how many lives it'll save? Motherfuckers, you're getting pure heroin, or not pure heroin, but heroin, at the right percentage cut with the right shit. I don't even know, man. I've never fucked with heroin. I've never really fucked with that shit before. You know what I'm saying? As far as hell, when I was 17, I was selling crack. So I know about crack and cocaine and shit, but I don't know shit about heroin, you know what I'm saying? So basically, so yeah, man. So think about if heroin itself was legal and everybody could just go to the dispensary and know they're not getting no fentanyl, and they can cut it with whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever you're supposed to cut that shit with that's like legit, you know what I'm saying? And then like, so you cut it with legit shit, and then fucking like, so then if motherfuckers still want to buy fentanyl off the streets and they OD, too fucking bad, that's their problem, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, so that's what I'm gonna get to step number 2. They need to fucking, because people say like, oh man, like I see a lot of people say the people who are like anti letting drugs be legal, well, first of all, they're against freedom. And then second of all, like this is their excuse. The number one excuse I hear on why people don't want drugs to be legal is because they feel like it's gonna like ruin society or make, hey, these fuckers are losers. You wanna be a fucking loser and do drugs, whatever you want. You wanna do drugs, that's your fucking problem. And then that's their problem, I'm saying. That's their fucking problem. They wanna do drugs and fuck their life up. That's them, bro. That's not me, bro. That's them. That's not us. So then the next question is, it raises crime because people are doing drugs and they have to steal and commit crimes to get the money for drugs. Now, here's the answer to that. They got to dramatically increase the penalties for theft. For sure for theft. I mean, for other things too, but definitely theft. Because you see in California, you can steal $1,000 worth of shit, whatever, like. And I can't believe that, man, because I totally understand the liberals, like, fucking, like, legalizing drugs, or, like, the way, like, that's one of the very few good things the liberals are, I guess, doing in some areas, is trying to, like, be, and very well should be, but like I said, see, so any of, you know, Republicans and shit who don't want drugs to be legal, or people who are not, or just whatever, they think it's going to cause crime to increase, no, because here's the thing, bro, man, I'm going to tell you something, bro. You know, in Singapore, they chop motherfuckers. I remember I heard this shit when I was a kid, bro. Like, somebody stole, like, a candy bar or something in Singapore, and they chopped his fucking hand off, bro. Let a motherfucker steal from, I guarantee you, I promise you this. I promise you one thing. If I catch a motherfucker stealing, see this machete? If I catch a motherfucker stealing, bro, I'm gonna steal something from that motherfucker. I'm taking body parts, bro. That's on my mom's, bro. That's on everything that's on everything I got, bro. If you steal from me, I'm stealing from you. You know what I'm taking from you? I'm taking something off your body, whether it's your hand, your arm, something's coming up out you, bro. I'm finna take something up off you. Bro. See that shit, bro? This fucking piece of wood? See this big ass piece of wood I just chopped in half? Look at that. I hit that thing, what, 3 times? Look at that. Look at this big ass thick piece of wood, bro. That's your fucking arm. That's your fucking arm, motherfucker. If you even fucking take anything off me, bro, I'm taking body parts, bro. Something coming up off you, bro. I guarantee it. And that's how you fucking treat motherfucking thieves. You ever hear the saying, beat him like he stole something? That's how you fucking answer that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dramatically increase the penalties for theft. Now, I know not everybody's going to agree with chopping a motherfucker's hand off like they should. Because if you do it to me, you're going to be missing something. Something's coming up off you, bro. I'm taking something, bro, as a souvenir. Or whatever the fuck it is. I'm hanging that shit on my wall. Hang your motherfucking arm on my wall. Then I'm going to sew that motherfucker shut so I can keep beating your motherfucking ass. So you don't bleed to death. You understand? So that's how you answer that. But so some people may not agree with that. But, okay, so if you don't agree with that, you definitely have to agree that theft crimes need to be, like, you gotta at least get 6 months, bro, in the county. Period. Maybe if you steal a candy bar or something, a couple months. But if you steal, like, over $100 to $300 worth of shit, 6 months in the county. Guaranteed. 6 months every time. You want to be a crackhead and steal something? You can smoke all the crack you want. You better work for it, though. The moment you steal, we need to hit your ass, bro. Hard. See, the theft crime, like, the penalties. See, here's the thing. And here's another reason why drugs need to be legal. Our founding fathers, see, everything's about our founding fathers, bro. What they made this country. You know, so everything they did was great, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because initially, the only thing that was considered a crime was either a crime of some type of theft, or there had to be a victim. You know how many like drugs is a victimless crime. But theft there is a victim. So if there's a victim, there has to be a punishment. You know what I'm saying? So basically, if you let everybody use drugs, and even if they're sleeping on the streets, whatever, just doing it, but as long as they don't commit crimes against another person, that's the main thing, a victim, a crime against somebody else. You know, the moment they do that, then the law has to come down with an iron fist. So everybody's legally to do drugs. You got to do drugs responsibly. See, me, I'll be honest with y'all. You know, I've used cocaine. You know what I'm saying? So when I drink, I'll have some cocaine. See, what I'm saying is, but the point why I'm telling you this is, every time I do drugs, for the most part, I do them responsibly. I work legit money, and if I want to buy a 50 bag of Coke and drink at the bar and the nightclub and do a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Then that's whatever. This is my past though. I'm talking about this shit ain't going on right now. I'm talking about in the past though. You know what I'm saying? So when I did it, you know what I'm saying? I fucking did it responsibly, to the most part. You know what I'm saying? Or at least as far as when I say, the only reason why I say the most part, because sometimes, yeah, I might have acted wild or acted a fool when I was drunk or whatever, but I mean like responsibly as far as I always worked or always made my money legit, and then if I decided to buy something and party on the weekend, then that's whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it is though, man. Why drugs need to be legal. And like, I'll recap, bro. Like, not only is it about freedom, but just think about how much money, like, since all the governments, all the states are in a massive debt right now, just think about how, instead of all the drug dealers and the cartels and all them getting the money, the government could get the money in the dispensaries and shit. I mean, they could tax them like there's so much money to be made in cocaine and meth and heroin and shit. They could tax them at 50%. And then mandatory that they sell it for the same price on the streets. Like, they can make a law, since we're legalizing it, the dispensary, like even though this is a capitalist market, but they could still make certain laws like that go kind of against capitalism a little bit, and basically tell them, hey, then don't open a dispensary if you don't like it. If you don't want to pay a 50% tax, and then they get 50% of the money. But I mean, if they're buying cocaine from Colombia for pennies on the dollar, as long as it's still a profitable business, as long as the motherfuckers at the dispensary are still making a good, like, decent money, even if they have to give it up half in taxes. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not only is this for freedom, this is pro-America, bro. They wouldn't be in debt no more. They wouldn't have to do this prison for profit police shit and try to steal from all the people and everything else bad they do. Them motherfuckers could legalize all drugs and take 50% tax. Just think about how much money they gonna make. The cartels and them, they're billionaires, bro. They're making billions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Our government could be making billions of dollars off of tax, and then, so it's a win-win for everybody. So not only are the government going to make billions of dollars from taxing drugs, but also drug users could buy legit shit and not buy shit that's cut with who knows what. They could buy FDA-approved drugs. Then the third thing is, I believe crime will actually go way down, not only for making theft crimes severe, so the drug users don't, but even more importantly, gang shootings will go way down, because now there's no more turf. There's no more drug turf. Drugs are legal. I know that's probably the biggest nightmare to every gang out there. So they think like, what the fuck we gonna do for money now? You know what I'm saying? They're like, well, how the fuck we gonna make money now? So, and like I said, they gonna be carjacking motherfuckers and robbing motherfuckers and this and that, but that's, you ain't gonna make a living doing that, like selling drugs. That kind of shit, motherfuckers, they do it here, whatever. I mean, most of them, I'm telling you, man, the gang, that's, everybody says, like on the west side and shit, and like every city's west side area, you know what I'm saying, man? Like for here, it's the west side. You know what I'm saying? But everywhere else, I'm saying the fucking most grimiest parts of the city, the most fucking gangster part of the city, bro. That's the motherfucking side. I'm saying, bro, crime will go away. Like everybody says, what are we supposed to do? Like, bro, I'm in the city right now. I remember this dude at the council meeting. Because like almost every single person is African American black that runs our city. The mayor, the police chief, I don't know, man. I can't remember. Like almost everybody that has a position of power in my city is black. But yet, nothing has been done on the west side. Nothing. Nothing that I could think of. Now, one thing is, there's the same amount of crime. Actually, it's worse. The schools are even worse. Everything is worse. But yet, everybody in political power in our city, you know what I'm saying, is black. But yet, the black neighborhoods are still worse than when white people ran it. But I'm telling you, look, try to think. The police chief, the head state's, the head state's attorney is black. The police chief is black. The mayor is black. And I'm telling you, there's all these other people. The guy named, he said all these other names. Like, I don't know what positions they hold and shit, but it's just like almost everybody in a position of power in the city is black. Not even Mexican or Hispanic. Black. Not all the aldermen. I'm not going to say all of them are, but I'm saying like the people who are high power, bro. They're all black, but yet the crime is worse in the city. And I'm telling you, man, if drugs were legal and sold at the dispensaries and not by the gangs, that shit would tremendously drop, I believe, because if there's no more drug dealing because it's legal and at the store, like that's the number one thing that's going to lower crime in the city. You know what I'm saying? Because sure, like I said, hijackings and burglaries and all that might actually go up. But all the gang shooting, man, all this shooting every day, man, because what you gonna shoot over now? There's no more drug territory. What you about to shoot about now? I mean, they might still shoot over whatever, but I guarantee you it's gonna drop to probably 80%. I bet you there's gonna be a 75%. I guarantee if the drugs were legal and they were priced the same as the streets. That's another key thing. You can't price them up here, otherwise they're still gonna slang. You gotta price it the same price the streets sell it for. You know what I'm saying? Now, what they gonna do? Try to sell it for a little bit less? Why? Why would people fucking do that? Especially like on the west side. Like most of the white boys from the suburbs go to the west side to get their fucking dope. Why don't they ain't, you know, they're taking a risk every time they do that. You know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Shit. It's just so much shit would be just way better. You know what I'm saying? For everybody. It's a win-win for everybody. And like I said, the people who fucking don't think that it's fucking bad because the crime's gonna go up. Nah, man, you make the crime stiffer for theft. You know what I'm saying? Like stiff enough to the point where if they do it, they're gonna be sitting. Then that's another thing. Like I said, and the thing is, the jails will actually be, because more than 50%, maybe I don't know what the number is. I know it's more than 50% of crimes that are in jail are drug related. And I mean drug related like a delivery, an intent to deliver, or a possession. Not drug related like you got fucking mad because you were under the influence of drug and went and did some violent shit. No, I mean drug related meaning like the crime involved drugs itself. The actual crime that you were charged for. At least 50% of the prisons and jails. So so now that's half the prison population gone. So now they have room to put motherfuckers that want to steal and want to carjack and want to do shit, robberies and burglaries and shit like that. They now have the room in the jails now. So I'm saying, bro, this should be one of the biggest videos ever made. The reason why I make these videos, man, because believe it or not, man, I know motherfuckers ain't gonna believe it, but in about 10 years from now, man, I plan on being in politics. I mean, like a governor, a senator. I'm going to law school. That's the first step. Then also I'm going to take political science classes. But law, you know what I'm saying? So this way, and especially with this type of message, like how could anybody disagree with this, bro? I just said everything right here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep this shit short, man. Or I guess this is short. So I'm just going to end this shit right here, bro.